When many people talk about ancient Greece, they start with Athens, Sparta, Socrates, Plato, or Alexander the Great. But long before that, there were two mysterious and amazing civilizations in the pages of history: the Minoan and the Mycenaean. They were the foundation on which the world-conquering history that later came to be known as Greek civilization was built. However, in today's video, we will return to that lost time where the seeds of today's European culture, philosophical thought, and art were first sown. The Minoan civilization originated on Crete, a beautiful island in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. The time period was approximately 2700 to 1450 BC. It was the first truly urban-based advanced civilization in Europe. Their capital was Knossos, a huge palace which many have compared to the labyrinth or the Greek mythological labyrinth. There were hundreds of rooms, a water supply system, storage rooms, and strange, colorful paintings on the walls, frescoes. Minoan religion was feminine. They worshipped the mother goddess. They considered the bull sacred. Their famous religious festival was the bull leaping festival, where young men and women would run and jump on the back of a bull, a symbol of courage and valor. They used a mysterious writing system, Linear A. It has not yet been fully decoded. As a result, many of their stories remain unknown to this day. Around 1600 BC, a massive volcanic eruption occurred on the island of Thera, now Santorini. This created a huge tsunami that devastated the Minoan coastline. They were then finally destroyed by the Mycenaean invasion. The Mycenaean civilization developed in the south of mainland Greece, the Peloponnese region, especially around the cities of Mycenae, Tiran, and Pylos. Their period was 1600 to 1100 BC. The Mycenaeans were warlike and disciplined. They were skilled in building fortresses, such as their famous Lion Gate, which still stands. Their architecture was made of huge stones, called Cyclopean masonry, because ancient beliefs believed that only the giant Cyclopes could lift them. The writing system they used was Linear B, an early form of ancient Greek. This script has been decoded and contains records of economic, military, and religious information. The Mycenaeans were the people upon whom Homer wrote the Iliad and Odyssey. These include the epics of Agamemnon, Achilles, Helen, and Hector. The cause of their fall is still unknown. Possible causes include Dorian invasion, natural disasters, internal conflicts, or a combination of all of these. The fall was followed by the Greek Dark Ages, where art, architecture, and writing all came to a sudden halt. The Minoans provided the religious and cultural foundation, female goddesses, festivals, and a sense of beauty. The Mycenaeans provided military structure, political mold, language, and mythology. The union of these two civilizations created Hellenic Greece, where democracy, philosophy, drama, and science came from. Even today, the foundation of European civilization is built on their inspiration.
The Minoans were artists, lovers, life-oriented. The Mycenaeans were heroes, warriors, glorious. They are scattered across the pages of history today, some in statues, some in murals, some in writing, and some in legend. They may not have been direct descendants of Socrates, Plato, or Herodotus, but their shadow is on the floors of Athens, in the weapons of Sparta, in the poetry of Homer, and in our imagination. Greece today. If you love ancient history, philosophy, and mystery, then subscribe to Mystic Trap User. In the next episode, we will see Socrates, a philosopher who was feared by society. Let us know in the comments. Are you an artist like the Minoans or a warrior like the Mycenaeans?